Hello, what I'm going to show you today is how to plant out your sweet corn. Now sweet corn needs to be planted out when all worry of frost has gone in your area, and for me down here in the south of the UK it is the beginning of June, and that is the perfect time to plant out your sweet corn. Now I sowed my sweet corn in, I think it must have been middle of April time, and I put in 2 seeds per pot like this. Some of them only 1 grew, but most of them 2 grew. Now I'm not going to separate these out, I'm just going to keep them together. They will be absolutely fine, they will be very, very happy. So I planted out all of them apart from one about a couple of weeks ago, and I've just been so busy that I haven't had chance to do this last one until now. Now you can see the difference. They all were exactly the same size. So this is the one that's in the pot, and these are the ones that have been outside. So you can see that as soon as they go outside, they get very, very happy and they grow very, very quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant this last one. Oh, there's my trowel. I knew it was here somewhere. And what I'm doing here is I've got some here, so it actually needs to go about here, which is quite close to the potatoes. But the potatoes have gone completely and utterly crazy. So I might actually plant it over just a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a hole, and you want this hole to be a little bit deeper than the pot itself. So if you're unsure, just put the pot in, and if the hole is deeper, then that's great, that's perfect. If it's not, then just make it a little bit deeper. So we need to take these out of their pot, so just turn it upside down, squeeze the pot, and hopefully it should come out. I've got lots of red ants in here because I had it resting in here, so I just make sure I don't get bitten. So you can see lots of the roots down here. They're ready to go out into the soil. So pop the sweet corn in its hole. If you've got baby corn or you've got popcorn, do it exactly the same, and then just cover it up. The spacing between each of these plants is most probably about 9 inches. You need to plant your sweet corn in a block and not in a row. If you plant it in a block, then what it does is when the corn grows up and you get the seeds across the top, they sway in the breeze and they start to pollinate each other, which is why it's best to grow it in a block. So I've got 1, 2, 3, I think I've got 16 plants here. So I've got a 4x4, which is absolutely fabulous. So that's my sweet corn. Hopefully that one will now start to catch up with the rest of them, and it won't get overshadowed by the potatoes growing here. The variety that I've got this year is called Seville, and they are a really nice sweet corn. They're good, firm cobs, and they're nice and sweet and nice and juicy. So these will grow hopefully nice and tall. I will keep you updated on their progress, and as they start to develop, and if there's anything new to show you, then I will show you. Well, I hope you are growing some form of corn this year, whether it be baby corn, whether it be popcorn, or whether it be normal corn. And if you haven't got yours out quite yet, then get them out as soon as you can. Well, I hope you found that interesting, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.